Well, it's that college football guy here with another video. Sorry for being recording this one late, but I've been running ragged all day. I'm here in Kentucky. Just end of the day last night in Alabama. Delivered in Memphis, now I'm up here in Kentucky. Delivered not too far from here, and we'll see what happens from there. I had thought about what to do for a video today because there's not that much going on. I'm started thinking, we did a subscriber ranking show for all the subscribers. Those of you who don't know what that is, at the beginning of the season, I asked everybody to sound off in a roll call, what was your school that you represent? And we ended up making a subscriber rankings out of it. We had 16 schools. And a couple more have added on there, but some have dropped off, some have come in, so I didn't know who was what. So we're going to do a little thing right now, which is a ranking show for the transfer portal as of now. And later on in the year, of course, I'll be doing roll call. What's your school? You can put it down in the comments too on there, because I know Scotty B is representing Baylor. I have Baylor has been represented recently. Texas Tech has been represented recently, because you've shouted out to me personally and let me know that. Tennessee has been represented. I got yelled at for UNLV already, repeatedly. But I need everybody else to represent. Let me know your school's on there and put it down in the comments. What we're going to do is we're going to keep doing this throughout the year. And I'm going to basically, is just in case somebody was a fan and dropped off, well, then we're going to redo the subscriber rankings. Maybe your school's there anymore, because I figured I would have heard something from some certain schools right now, but I haven't. So, but anyway, this is as of now. Let me put the date up here correctly. Make sure I'm January 17th of 2023. By the way, it's about 5 p.m. I'm here in the sleeper. We'll see how long this takes to upload here at the truck stop I'm at. But I pulled up the On3 transfer portal rankings, and some of the schools coming in, we got a top 10 for subscriber schools. And it's based on how many you came in, go out, doesn't mean the value. It's what's the value of the players coming in. I'm using On3's transfer portal rankings to do this, but let me do something real quick here. Everyone, please smash the like button. Helps with the algorithm. Helps the video be seen by more people. Comment on the video. I want to hear your thoughts on this. And subscribe to the channel. Okay. Now, On3's rating says they rate on a point value. What in, what out doesn't necessarily of who's coming in is worth value. Based on the subscriber schools from last time, we're going to do shout-outs again to make sure everybody's here. But based on last year's batch, because we're going to do this again right before the start of fall practice. And we're going to do the ratings again to see who came in the portal and who's confirmed in. When the rankings come up, and we'll do that again along with the recruiting classes, because that'll be finalized soon too. But right now, who's the number one school in the point based upon everything coming in for subscribers? Maryland. You got an On3 rating of 28, 8 in and 15 out, but that plus 28 means the 8 in are a lot better than the 15 out. Number 2, Arizona State at plus 20. 24 in, 20 out. Holy cow, talk about a turnover. Number 3, Minnesota plus 13, 6 in, 8 out. Number 4, Tennessee plus 12, 7 in, 13 out. A lot of freshmen and sophomores leaving. Number 5, Baylor with 10 plus 10, 9 in, 9 out. Number 6, Texas Tech with 8 points, 5 in, 10 outs. 7 and 8 are tie. 7 and 8 is a tie. Kansas State and Oregon State both have 4 in, 7 out, both with 7 points. Number 9 is Kansas, plus 6, 11 in, 7 out. That's the end of the positives. Number 10 is West Virginia, minus 9 points, 9 in, 15 out. Yikes. Not too good, folks. Not too good. Yeah, I'm here a little, it says mom and pop, and they like drag racing around here. But, yeah. So I'm going to announce this list up. I'm going to make this list. This is the list we had, including the 2 schools that got added before the start of the season. Now, if these schools shot themselves out again, we're going to add them in. So we can do this on the comment section on this. The schools that were mentioned, so far we have 8, technically it would be 18, kind of the 2 that shouted me out in the last little short I did. But if your school's here, shout it out again if you want to go back on the subscriber list again. Okay, I'm doing this again throughout the year. This is, you don't have to, technically you really don't have to do this one if you don't want to. because the one that's going to be in like in June is the one that's going to count. Are you still going to be there? But the subscriber schools were from last time, plus the 2 additions, were Tennessee, Kansas, Arizona State, Baylor, West Virginia, Kansas State, Boise State, Cincinnati, UNLV, Memphis, Texas Tech, San Diego State, Fresno State, Oregon State, Maryland, Minnesota, Mississippi State, and Arizona. We'll see what happens here. But you want to shout out in the comments? Like I said, and Scotty's the one who comments on all the videos. So, Scotty, I'm going to ask you the question flat out. Should I include on this one, or you want me to throw it in on the other ones in the end? Because, I mean, basically is that I've had subscribers, my subscriber list, I was close to 300, got all the way up to 296, dropped to 289. Got up to 295, dropped to 293. It dropped to 287. It's been a yo-yo up and down, picking up people, losing people, picking up people, losing people. And some people who have been wild and loud in the crowd on this have been silent, so I'm wondering if I lost them. So, if your school's on the list, just give me a shout out on this. Let me know down in the comments. If your school's not one of the ones mentioned, give me a shout out on it as well. Because basically what I'll do is I'll keep adding and adjusting this list, and then I'll mention it again right before the start of the season. The subscriber rankings. Once the season starts, I'm going to cut the list off. And we're going to do a top 25 poll based on the subscriber schools. On your schools. Yours. And see how your school's rated up here. Hence the reason why my top 25 has Georgia as the national champion, but on the subscriber top 25, Fresno State was the champion. Because they won their last regular season game in a blowout shutout. They won their conference championship, and they had a blowout win in the bowl game. They did everything they needed to do. Everybody else lost, pretty much, or didn't play. So tell me what you think down in the comments down below on this. So thanks, everybody, for watching this video. Hopefully this video will actually load today, because I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and cell service isn't the best, but we'll see. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope everybody's having a great evening, and please, be good to each other.